Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel for another interesting review and another alt beer, of course, since in my series at the moment about alt beers, the fantastic beer style alt beer from Düsseldorf in Nordrhein-Westfalen, Nordrhein-Westfalen. Today, Bolten Alt, coming in this NRW bottle, the so-called NRW bottle, as you can see, and it's one of the very traditional, original alt beer breweries. It's very much connected with the alt beer. I think the only beer style this brewery is having is the alt beer, so showing that it's very typical for the beer style Bolten Alt. Looking like this. Here you see the crown cap, and here you see the back label. Of course, I'm going to give you the information on the back label later on in the review for you. But gives a fantastic impression. I've heard that it's one of the best alt beers, so I'm looking forward to it extremely much. This alt beer, Boltens Alt, looking like this, very traditional, the so-called NRW bottle. Thanks to my friend Ronny who did send it to me, so I could review it here on the channel. That's very appreciated, since I want to try all alt beers on my channel. And he has been sending me the other alt beers also that I'm having on my channel. So big thanks to him for that. I like the old-fashioned label also of this Boltens Alt. The bottle right here, meanwhile, always right here for an alt beer, one of my favorite beer styles at the moment. But let's start with opening up the bottle of Boltens Alt, like that, and pour it up, of course, into the for the beer style well-fitting glass. Always important to use the right type of glass for the beer style that you are enjoying. In this case, I think this glass fits really nice with the beer style. Usually alt beer glasses are a bit smaller, like this one, for example, that Ronny also did send to me. But since I like to pour up everything from my glass, and this is after the bottle, I'm using this glass. I think it fits nice with the beer style. Anyway, appearance typical for the style, I would say, with a 3-finger white, thick white foam crown, as you can see, really thick white foam crown, and color-wise amber, dark reddish in color, just the way an alt beer should look. Let's get the aroma, which is very, very fresh and fantastic, I would say. This is how I want an alt beer, no doubt about it. Let's take another look at the label of Bolten Alt. Looking like this. Privatbrauerei Bolten, Korschenbroich, Brautradtion seit 1266, so of course it's very old. Boltens Alt vom Niederrhein. Privatbrauerei Bolten, älteste alte Bierbrauerei der Welt. Boltens Alt ist ein im handwerklichen Brauverfahren hergestelltes oberjähriges Altbier, gebraut nach dem deutschen Reinheitsgebot Privatbrauerei Bolten. 41352 Korschenbroich, Boltenbrauerei.de is the link to the website, which I'll of course link to in the description box below. As always, Zutaten, Ausriges Malz, Weißer Malz, Hopfenextract, alcohol content 4.9% volume, that's information on the label. With the bottle right here meanwhile, and let's give it a try. Finally, Boltens Alt. Prost! Yeah, this is undoubtedly fantastic in taste. It is a big recommendation. It has the fantastic alt beer taste of it, straightforward maltiness, not as malty as a Dunkel. This is something else. This is an alt beer which is having another taste, and it's really, really fantastic in my opinion. So a big recommendation to Bolten Alt. I think it is amazing, and I hope you're gonna visit the website. I hope you can find it also and try it and judge for yourselves. While in Düsseldorf it might be hard to find elsewhere, and especially might be hard to find outside of Germany, but it should be possible to find in Germany in specialized shops and so on. But I'm gonna give you some information about this brewery. Bolten Brauerei is a brewery in Nordrhein-Westfalen in Germany. It was founded in 1266 when the Lord of Mühlendonk authorized the brewing of beer at the current site in Korschenbroich, and claims to be the oldest alt beer brewery in the world. In 2011 it produced about 50,000 hectoliters of beer. As of 2019 the brewery produces two sorts of alt beer named Alt and Uralt. An unfiltered variant is the last one. A wheat beer called Urweisen, two bottom fermented ones, less hopped pale beers, Helles and Landbier, which is unfiltered. A heavily hopped pilsner named Naturpils, and a seasonal special dark beer, Nicolaus Special during Advent, as well as malts, a sweet non-alcoholic malt drink. Yeah, I think that's it regarding this information about this brewery. And of course I'm gonna link to the website also about this brewery later on in the review, so you can check out that if you're interested. Some short information about the beer style. This style of beer is mainly brewed around Düsseldorf in Germany, and old means refers to the style of being an older kind than the pale lager that eventually spread from Bavaria and Bohemia to the rest of the country. Altbier is unusual outside northwestern Germany, but it happens that it's brewed on much smaller scale in other countries. Unlike most ale which ferments in hot temperature for a short time, Altbier ferments at cold temperature for a longer time. The unique fermentation process, together with German hops, gives the beer a special taste between ale and lager in taste. Today, beers are offered often brownish, reddish in color and malty and roasty in taste. The bitterness is moderate to clear. The difference between an Altbier and the other traditional German beer style ale style Kölsch is big. Kölsch is more reminiscent of pale lager in taste and paler in color. Sounds great, of course, but I think that's it for now. Hope like reviews and see you again in next Altbier beer review.